We are at the Winchester Speedway for the 10th race of Season 1 of the SCRL ARCA Late Model Series. The number 5 of Shane Russell leading us to the green flag. Start beside him is the 67 of Casey Nakato. Rest of the starting lineup for tonight's race. Tonight, we have a chance at watching history. Daniel Grachach entering this race. There he is in the 77 car, Bailey's Chevrolet. He has won the last 3 races in a row. Nashville, Louisville, and South Boston. If Daniel Grachach can somehow find a way to win this race, he will set the all-time record for the most wins in a row. He is currently tied with Bulldog 67 and Nick Kennedy for the most wins in a row at 3. So he is currently tied. Will the streak continue? After this race, we will have 3 races to go. Daniel has a 40-point lead over Draco Jakul. Draco is starting 9th. Daniel is starting 6th. Of course, Winchester Speedway, this legendary half-mile track that the ARCA series used to go to all the time. Not so much anymore. So the big story entering this race is Daniel Grachach and his drive for 4. But there are 19 other drivers that are going to try and prevent him from winning number 4. And now for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines!
The field is rolling off. Can Daniel Grachach do it? Get win number 5. Excuse me, 4. He could go for 5 if he wins this race. Shane Russell on the number 5 car will lead us to the green here tonight. 20 laps is the distance. Pace car will pull in. There he goes. And we're racing here at Winchester. Up towards turn number 1. And to turn number 2. Down to backstretch for the first time under green conditions. Casey Nakato on the run on the outside. Nakato will take over the race lead with a huge run in turn number 3 and to turn number 4. Casey Nakato will score her first lap lead. Back to Daniel Grachach, about to be passed by John Norton. We're going to mostly keep an eye on Daniel Grachach because he is the points leader and trying to go for 4 in a row. Not the best of starts. We got a car scraping the wall. I'm not sure who that was. Carter Joey has moved up to 2nd place. Daniel Grachach being passed by our second in points, Draco. Another car scraping the wall, that's alright. Looks like it was the 5 of Shane Russell. Carter Joey trying to close in on our race leader, Casey Nakato. Carter Joey finished second at Nashville, 1 at Flat Rock. And you see Daniel Grachach has finally gotten into a little bit of a rhythm. He is now back to 8th spot with 15 laps to go. Not sure he has enough time to catch our race leaders. He is 3 seconds behind. Carter Joey trying to reel in Casey Nakato. Lead is now 0.06 of a second. There you see Asia Pitts. Going 3 wide with Matt McIntyre and Tracy Dent as she scrapes the wall. Laps are winding down for history to be made. Daniel Grachach just having trouble trying to get around even Draco Jakul, his rival in the championship. Lead is now down to 0.04 of a second between Casey Nakato and Carter Joey. Now 0.05 of a second. Looks like Daniel Grachach is going to need a miracle if he's going to try and win number 4. It'll still be a good finish for him overall. He's currently in the 9th spot, but I'm pretty sure he wanted win number 4. I mean, it is a little bit of a disappointment for Daniel Grachach, to not try and be up there and get that win. He started on the high lane, which the high lane typically is not the best way to go, but that's just where he qualified as he tries to go around Cole Nixie. But he has to thank Big Picture, the championship. He came in with a 20-point lead over Draco Dracul. Dracul is right in front of him, so that is 5 points crossed off Daniel Grachach's lead, so it will be down to 15. Of course, those are the 2 big championship contenders. Back up front, Carter Joey has almost caught Casey Nakata. Lead is down to 0.03 of a second with 9 laps to go. Nakata looking for his first career SCRL sanctioned win. Carter Joey looking for his 2nd of the season. With a huge run off of turn number 4, Carter Joey had. Lead went down 0.10 of a second that lap, and we got the number 5 of Shane Russell trying to close in on our front 2 leaders. If anything happens between those 2, he'll be able to pounce. No change by Daniel Grachach, still trapped in the 8th spot. John Norton currently in the 6th spot, trying to catch up past the 0.9 of Jeff Cornels. No change in front as Carter Joey goes way wide, not too hard. And someone spun out, but there is no caution. Oh, Simon Fox just smacked the wall. Battle for second. Shane Russell has taken it over. Carter Joey's smack on the wall just ended his chance at a win, as lead is now 1.1. If a caution comes out at this point, the race will be over. So it looks like we will not be seeing history in terms of Daniel Grachach going for win number 4 in a row. As he passes Draco, this is big for the championship. So now it is default. Draco has gained no points. He's actually going to lose 5 more, as Hans Device has made a move on Draco. Draco might lose another spot if he gets passed by Cole Nixie. And Daniel smacks the wall. That's going to hurt his chances. He's going to lose now a spot, I believe, to Hans Device. It's just been a bad race, really, for Daniel Grachach. He's won the last 3, going for 4, stuck on the high line, not able to gain any spots. He did pass Draco, so that is one good thing about it. We're showing you that battle back there because there is nothing going on up front. Casey Nakata has just pulled away to a 2.4 second lead with 2 laps to go. History will be made tonight, but it will not be because of Daniel Grachach. It'll be because of Casey Nakata. He, I believe, will score his first SCRL sanctioned win and probably the 2nd biggest race of the season here at Winchester. Off the final turn, white flag, 1 lap to go for Casey Nakata. No challenger behind by Shane Russell. He had never won a race until tonight. 0-9, but he is finally going to cross that goose egg off the final turn. Casey Nakata scores career win number 1. He wins at Winchester. Another first-time winner here in this series. Here are your race results. Casey Nakata scores his first career win. 2nd, Shane Russell. 3rd, Giorgio Tatsuyami. 4th, Carter Joey. 5th, Jeff Cornels. 6th, John Norton. 7th, Daniel Grachach. Disappointment for him long term. Well, short term at least, and going for 4 in a row. But long term, it is good for the championship because he finished in front of his championship rival. 8th, Hans Device. 9th, Draco Dracul. And 10th was Cole Nixie. Rest of your race results. We had all 20 drivers finish the race on the lead lap. No one was out. Well, that concludes race number 10 of the season here at Winchester. We will take you to victory lane for the first time in his career with the number 67 car of Casey Nakata. Here are your point standings after the 10th race of the season at Winchester. While he did not score his 4th win in a row, Daniel Grachach did maintain his points lead. He now has a 10-point lead over Casey Nakado, who just won Winchester. 3rd is Jacko Jackul, 50 points behind. 4th is Seth Ismail, 105 points behind. And 5th is Asia Pitts, 110 points behind. 6th is Kevin Cook. 7th is Carter Joey. 8th, Richard Torres. 9th, Shane Russell. And 10th is Simon Fox. 11th, John Norton. 12th, Tracy Dent. 13th, Cole Nixie. 14th, Jeff Cornels. 15th, Hans DeVice. 16th, Shannon Lowe. 17th, Giorgio Tatsuyami. 18th is Franz DeVice. 19th is Carter Friesian. And last in points is Matt McIntyre. That is your point standings after the 10th race of the season at Winchester. We'll next see you for round number 11 at the Madison International Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.